Hey guys, it's Adriana here. Welcome back to my channel. For today's look, I am going to attempt to do a very pretty spring look. It's going to be a cut crease. I was going to do a neutral, like everyday look, but I was on Pinterest and I got inspired. Let me show you. Isn't that freaking cute? So, if you want to see me recreate that look, just keep on watching. Alright guys, I already went ahead and did this eye. So now let's do the other one. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this M441 from Morphe. It's all broken, don't judge. And shout out to my daughter for these little ears. Alright, so we're gonna use this brush to go in the crease, and I am gonna be using this color. Sorry. Alright, this thing's huge. Alright, so just go in with, you could use circular motions and windshield wiper motions. The point is to get that color all over the lid. Alright? And, yeah. And I like to pull it all the way into the inner corner because back in the day when I was just starting to do cut creases, I would just focus on the outer corner. So by the time I did my cut crease, I would have no color here, and then I would find it really hard to go in with like a smaller brush and like fill it in because I have already had like 3 other colors on top and it just didn't look cute. So just make sure you do your entire lid. I start off with little, not packing on the color on the brush because I don't want to put too much color and mess up, you know? So just start off little by little and work yourself as deep as you want the color to be. So I like how it looks. Okay, so now we're done with that color, and then same with the same James Charles palette, I am gonna go in with this one. I don't know the names of the colors, but I will put them in the description box down below, that way y'all, I mean, I already showed it to you, but you know, just so you know the name, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush because it's still on the crease. It's the Morphe G24. I use a lot of Morphe brushes because they're cheap and they're like awesome. So if you have like other fancier brushes, just make sure it's like fluffy like this, okay? So I'm gonna grab some of that. Oh fuck. And then again, just brush it in. Brush it in. Remember, into the corner. And yeah, just make sure it gets really, I don't even know what I'm saying. And just when you see that it's like as dark as you want it to be and it's all even all the way across your lid, it's time to get a deeper color. So same palette, I'm gonna go into this purple color, and I'm gonna use another brush. It's a more slimmer, that way I could get into that crease. It's gonna be the M518. So I'm gonna get some of that dark purple, tap the excess off, and just pack it on. Pack it on, pack it on. And this one I'm not gonna go all the way to the inner corner because then it'll look like too smoky and too like, I don't want that purple to go higher up. So I'm just gonna keep it out in this corner and work my way in like in packing motions. So just keep packing it on. With these colors, I realized that it's better to just push in the color rather than swiping it because you take a lot of the color off. So just keep packing it on when you want it to be really dark. Like that. Alright guys, it is time to cut. Alright, usually I use a brush like this one, but the last time I did, oh, why is it in focus? The last time I did a cut crease, it was just hard to work with, and like I just realized I was complicating my life. So my sister, came to do her makeup here once and she forgot her brush, and ever since that I stole it. And yeah, it's a BH Cosmetics, but it's, look, I don't know how long she's had it. It has no name. Like it has a little number 2. Maybe it's the BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. So I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. It's the Fair Neutral, I believe, and I am just gonna put a dab right in the center. Okay, so I'm gonna grab that brush and I'm just gonna cut that crease. You need to cut it. Let's see. Just make sure you add like a dab, like a good like a dollop of daisy. And yeah, so just go ahead and shape your crease. Just keep. The reason I put like a dollop or a dab or whatever is so I could keep spreading the product all over my lid. Yeah, like that. And you just keep adding some. If you feel like you're spreading it and it's like erasing, just keep adding some. And after you spread it and it looks like, oh, like you took off some of the, like it's looking kind of fair or whatever, just go back in and keep adding concealer, girl. Just keep adding concealer. And until it looks like whitish. Because you're going to need it to be super white. Not super white, just really light. So you could put that blue in there and it could like pop. Alright, so I stopped here. You see, I stopped here because I didn't want to do a full cut crease because over it. Alright, after we're done carving out our crease and it's all white and concealery, you are gonna go in with this blue right here, with the from this palette, and you're gonna get some and you're just gonna push the product into the wet concealer because that's what's gonna grab onto this eyeshadow. You see that? It's so pretty. This is like my first time using this eyeshadow because lately I have just been doing like brown, orange, red. Like I haven't played with color like in a while. I don't know why. Maybe we all have done that, right? Because it's winter. I mean, winter is over, but it's time to do colorful eyeshadow looks. And we're going to be seeing a lot of them all throughout the web. You see that? It is done. Alright, so once your lid is completely covered in that blue, so I'm gonna go in again with the first orange that I used to blend in to the cut crease so it could look like a little faded. Whatever. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna ask Emma how to do the voiceover. Alright, just keep going in with the same colors we used at the beginning with our crease. And I'm just feathering the color in to my lid. That way it gives it like a fading effect. And then yeah, just keep going in. Now I'm grabbing that dark purple and I'm just gonna push it in. Alright, I'm gonna stop with the James Charles and I'm gonna go into the Juvia's palette and I'm gonna grab this super dark purple. And I'm gonna just push it in, darken up, deepen up that crease. And there we are. Finally, the fun part. Not right. Now that our eye is completely done, we're gonna do the bottom. Usually I do my eyes first and then I do my foundation and then I do the bottom, because it just, when you do your foundation, you know, when you're going into your eye, like you erase a lot of the product, so then you have to like go back in. So I do the bottom of my eye at the very end. So right now, since like my foundation is already done, I get to do it right now. So I'm gonna go in with this purple right here, and I'm gonna just rub it into my lower lash line, all the way into the inner corner, all the way. And then I'm gonna go into the same orange that we used at the beginning and blend it out with that same color. And then finally, just to deepen it, I'm gonna grab that darker purple and I'm just gonna rub it in just a little bit. I do the stupidest faces when I'm doing my eyeshadow, guys. Well, especially the lower lash line. And there we go. Our eye is complete. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my liquid liner, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, this was the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun recreating it. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that little bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And I will see you on my next video. Thank you. Bye.